The federal government has announced a new national skills program aimed at connecting 20 million young Nigerians to jobs, training, and entrepreneurship opportunities by 2030. Vice President Kashim Shettima said this during the inaugural board meeting of Generation Unlimited Nigeria held at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. He urged the new board, in collaboration with UNICEF and other partners, to proceed with full development and implementation of DALI.
Today, with my reactivation as chairman of this board, we are here to set a new coherent national mission. What we need is a systemic change, a new architecture that is built to last. It is with this resolve that I present to you, for this board's consideration and endorsement, the Digital Access and Livelihoods Initiative DALI. It is a demand-driven national talent pipeline linking foundational and work readiness training directly to guaranteed livelihood pathways. It is an inclusive model that aims to serve both vulnerable and the job ready, with a target that no less than 60% of beneficiaries will be female.
The Minister of Youth Development, Ayodele Olawande, said the administration's vision is clear on creating jobs, bridging skills gap, and empowering young people through human capital development and not just token gestures.
This is the first government that is giving the youth back to the youth. And this is what and where we are here today to see the Generation Unlimited is about helping the Nigerian youth to learn, to work, and to live a life of home and dignity.
The UN Resident Coordinator in Nigeria, Mr. Mohammed Fall, urged stakeholders to reaffirm commitments to Nigerian youths, describing them as the most critical assets of the country and the continent.
The UN Nigeria, through the agencies represented around this table, but also the bigger family of UN, we are all committed to support this, because this is part of the youth's agenda of Nigeria, but this is part of also the most important, because there is no more critical aspect of development in this country today than the aspect of young people.
Also, UNICEF's Nigeria country representative said a major achievement of the project was the formal recognition of Youth Agency Marketplace, YOMA, as Nigeria's national youth opportunities aggregator.
GenU is a global program. It was launched in 2018, and my colleagues will speak about that. But I think Nigeria stands really as an accelerator and a model, not only for the region, but for our continent, our beloved continent, and for the globe. So I think whatever is done here is really very important and gives hope. And the program aims to reach 20 million young Nigerians by 2030.
The Global Chief Executive Officer of UNICEF Generation Unlimited, Kevin Frey, lauded Nigeria's leadership in youth-focused innovation.
Technology, AI is fundamentally reshaping the future of work. And the planet is facing an existential threat from climate change. That is the world young people are entering. But before I make a few remarks, please allow me to recognize His Excellency President Tinubu and His Excellency Vice President Shettima for your visionary leadership and renewed hope agenda. An agenda with young people at the center, driving Nigeria towards inclusive growth, prosperity, and opportunity for all.
Private sector partners, including Microsoft, Airtel, IHS Stores, Unilever, Cisco, MTN, and Jobberman, are working alongside the government and UNICEF to expand opportunities in digital education, green jobs, entrepreneurship, and civic engagement.